Hello, welcome to the second video. This is going to be on homeostasis, maintaining a constant internal environment for AQA. It's on the B2 paper, trilogy, spec, and also the biology triple spec, higher foundation. Everyone needs to know it. And the key phrase, maintaining a constant internal environment, keeping
things in the body the same so that they work at their optimum, which means their best, which is why we use homeostasis. And homeostasis is like basically keeping this nice balance inside the same so everything works as efficiently as possible. We do this with our temperature. If you think about we always try and maintain our body temperature of 37 degrees because if it goes too high, we get sad enzymes. If it goes too, because they denature. If it goes too low, then we have no chemical reactions in our body. If you think about your blood sugar levels, your glucose levels, we have to keep our blood glucose level high enough so we've got enough energy being released by respiration, but also we need to keep it low enough because if there's too much glucose in our blood, we get osmosis of our cells, which means they won't work anymore. Okay. The other thing is we need to think about iron content. We don't want ions to become too high, and that is where our kidneys become involved. Okay. Now there are two main systems in the body that enable us to keep our internal conditions the same: the nervous system and the endocrine system. Now the nervous system uses electrical impulses to bring about a response, and the endocrine system uses chemical messengers to bring about a response. Now we use the same thing except essentially in both of these. Both centres have receptors, and what these do is they respond to a change, a stimulus. They both have coordination centres, and those coordination centres coordinate the response, and we both have effectors. I've just gone off the bottom there. Effectors. Now effectors are things like muscles or glands. They'll either release a hormone or they will cause a muscle to move and bring about a response. We're going to start off by talking about the nervous system, and then we're going to move on to briefly talk about the endocrine system. But this is an overview of the things that you need to know. Maintaining a constant internal environment, optimum conditions, two systems that control this. 3 examples of what we need to control. That's the overview of homeostasis. Next time I'm going to do the nervous system, then the endocrine system, but I've got to teach a lesson now. Do something useful, maybe. Bye.